Welcome, welcome. More Max popping. Herbie, welcome, mate. Right, let me remind myself what I was doing. Yes. We forgot about Gidas. Welcome in. We forgot about post offices on this island, so I'm trying to sneak some in. And by sneak, I mean wreck all of the hard work that I did in designing this beautiful island for max population and then trying to cram these in. Gotta go there. Nothing we can do about it. And then we need to start thinking about hospitals because this is never ending. I'm gonna delete some of these for now. I mean, the marketplace is a perfect spot for these. It's like a pre-designed space we've already made. No dung here, we know that. We're going to deal with that later. Pretty sure I'll set up a trade route bringing the aluminium over here. No? No? Actually not. Aluminum. Yeah, exactly, Herbie. That was my thinking. And luckily, I'd put the marketplaces. Well, not brilliant at that. I'm gonna have to try and sneak in some of these little babby ones. Oh, we can get one there. Not brilliant. Actually, I wonder if we delete that. Use that as a connection. Maybe we can bring this over. Am I going to upload any of this to YouTube? Yeah, I'm going to do overview videos. I'm having a problem with my VODs uploading the YouTube VODs straight to... Uploading the Twitch VODs straight to YouTube. They get flagged up because of the music I play. It's fucking stupid. And annoying. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a little overview videos of everything. Again, this marketplace is going to be good enough. Can even do that. The marketplaces have worked out really good, actually. Again, not ideal, but... Still doesn't do it, does it? Clip citrus on this island, yeah. Yeah, not an awful lot. I mean, we're without dung at the minute, but it's still going to be 320 tons a minute when it's done, so not bad. Bad at all. The aluminium ship must be on its way. Clip citrus on this island. I have started, where was I? I was doing something earlier today. Ah, this island. Yes, the Hammerhead Island. I've started planning perfume. So yeah, we'll be working on this soon. We'll finish these. We're going to try and separate these as best we can from the orchids, and then we'll have some orchid farms and stuff down here. Yeah, we'll do that. We've got plenty of influence now because I've been running these exhibitions pretty much constantly. What efficiency do you get from the citrus? I get very good efficiency from the citrus. I mean, citrus is the same as camphor wax. This island's making 200 tons a minute. And I've only got... nine. So it's more than 20 tons a minute. $22.2 tons a minute from each clipped orchard. That is, with the items, and pollination, get rich quick volume 1, tropical podologist, obviously the one that uses the dung and gives you extra grids at a rate of 3/2. 22.2 tons a minute. Yeah, pretty fucking crazy. If you're not clipping your orchards, then you're doing it wrong. You must have been lacking the dung then. Or you didn't have enough field. If you don't give them... They need a lot more than one tile now because you're only using 2 of the items that reduce the forest density. As you can see from these, you need a much bigger area for them to be at 100%. I bet it's that, Herbie. If you had them clipped in like just sacrificing 1 tile like we used to, then it doesn't work like that anymore. Yep, that's what you was doing. What, you were giving them more space, or you forgot that they're going to need a little bit more? Only gave them a tile or 2. Yeah, that'll be what it is, mate. Right, we're going to need to sacrifice that. So we can do that. So we can do that. No, maxing 90%. Yeah, that's because they didn't have enough tiles, mate. Took me a while to work out what was going on with them as well. Can't demolish the school because, yeah. Right, I thought I set up a trade route for fried plantains. They're being done here, but did I set up a trade route? I did. Got 2 ships sending them to Manola. Obviously, it's using more than what they can take before the delivery comes. Citrus 2. Let's allocate it another slot for fried plantains. How's everything else doing? Ponchos as well. Need to give these a hospital here as well, just so we can get rid of this freaking illness. Hold on, we mod. Alright, what items will these perfume mixers gonna need? Oh yeah, so it's Embesson Envoy, then it was gonna be a Ferras and Fortunate. Now, how many did we need? Something stupid like 130. Dux Vitae has updated the calculator and the visual game save game visualizer again. He sent me a link yesterday. I was in a call with him, just ironing out some questions that I had. Now it is even better. 155.5, so 156. 156 of these perfumerizers. And I've got 109, so we need a good old bit more. These are all saying coconut oil at the minute, but we won't worry about that because it's going to be swapped out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be like 8 Embesson Envoys that we're going to need. We'll just make sure that researching of stuff is going good. Yep, I was researching these. Yeah. I did a bit in Embessa this morning as well. I'm just filling out Tambourine with some population. It's worked out really well. There's like hardly any dead space apart from this shite bit down here. This is pretty good. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 9 dead tiles down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pretty damn good. What seed am I using, Gidas? If you're not a member of the Discord, you need to be, because we have prepared saves with all of the good seeds over there. Exclamation mark Discord. On our Discord, if you go to Anno Discussion pinned messages, scroll down. The one that I am working on is this one. 394224798. There's been a couple of better ones out since I started on this save, but it's minimal and I wasn't willing to restart. But yeah, Wicked is already preparing some of the newer ones anyway, so that is the one I'm on. Yeah, this worked out really well over here. Bit of shit space here, but town halls, trade unions, clipped ones of wood for cotton. Solom's looking pretty damn good. Oh, that's good of Wicked. No incidents can start in this city currently. Yes. Perfume is 496 tons a minute, roughly 400 tons for the investors, and then the artistas need 367, so it's 800 tons ish a minute globally. 863. Engineers don't need it. 863 tons globally. Just a bit, you know, nothing too crazy. Just doing the usual, trying to fit. I want to get the best out of the space we've got here. I'm not bothered about the odd tile missing here or there. Like this a little bit here. It's not game breaking for me. Right, how many is that? 131, still going. You know what, I think we'll that and that. Keep these in grid because all these electrified. There's a lot crammed around here, so they're going to need a lot of warehouses. I may have to feather this down and delete a few of these over here because these have got to go quite far to get to a warehouse, and there's only 3. I'm already thinking now I'm going to need to do that. So. That has made this not electrified, which is not good. One freaking tile as usual. This just isn't electrified. Maybe if I do that. Nope. If that's the case, we'll get rid of it and do that. Yeah, I haven't got one on here yet, but I'm trying to get haciendas as and when. I mean, this little island like this didn't really warrant it. I could have done it for the reduction in drink, I suppose, for mezcal for them. Thinking about it, probably should try and fit one in here. This is the worst dead spot outside of town halls. It's got the trade union that I can't move, and I don't think we'd fit it in there. Oh, I do have one on here. Spot the hacienda. What's there? Ah, yes, specialised lumberjack training. So yeah, I've got that on this island because it boosts the orchards. This one, I've got one on here, and it's doing the same thing, I think. It was. But I removed all of the lumberjack production on here, so... Reduce resident food consumption. We might as well use that because nothing on this island is making use of this because I moved it all out of there. We'll do that bad boy. So this is reducing the needs of Jaleo and ice cream. I mean, we're not using the ice cream, but yeah, the radius doesn't matter. It's island wide for this. The radius is only for the buildings inside it, if you get what I mean. for the production buildings. These effects are on island. So yeah, well reminded. Ertangulen, welcome. Right, Herbie, what was I doing? What was I doing? About 3 things at once. As usual. This needs done. We'll deal with that in a minute. Did we finish the post offices over here? They're going to have to just case Sarah and all that. Here, take perfume. Yes, we're doing perfume. Get to that. One fucking tile again. A little bit of jiggery. A little bit of jiggery pokery. As long as that's connected to there, we should be good. We should be able to move this up. Over and up. Look at that, eh? Who said I didn't know what I was doing? Yeah. Can I not bring that down? We just moved it up. Okay, well this is going to have to go then. I have to sacrifice one of them. Do something like this. Not brilliant, but I'll take it. Considering I forgot to put these fuckers in, that's not worked out too bad at all. Perfume. Right, perfume. The aluminium can now be shipped over to this island. Aluminum for this. Let's call this perfume. Alright, and the orchid farms. I use this dude, Dr. Indiglo Flores. Reduces the workforce by 20%. He gives guts back at a rate of 1/4, so we got to use him. Obviously, it's the plough for minus 50 workforce plus 50. That means we only need another 30% reduction in workforce. To get them at 0 workforce. So he reduces the workforce by 20. I mean, this is a really good item because it's going to give us cotton. Yeah, tractors is minus 50. Oh yeah, of course. Tractors, plough, Flores. Well, we might as well use this woman then because she reduces the number of modules. The cotton we ain't got to worry about. That's going to come from Mbessa. But actually, because that's only a 10% reduction in... Only a 10% reduction in modules, I'm thinking it might be we're better off having a ferrous. Because it's going to increase production cycle by a good amount, and then the extra goods will come quicker. So I think we'll do a ferrous, Flores, and a plough. Ferrous, Flores, plough. How many have... I've got a pretty good idea that I researched that Flores chat. And we have 3, so we'll research some more. Should have plenty of the plough and ferrous, yeah. What's going on over here? Is this illness again? Maybe it was fire. Yeah, I started trying to clip stuff over here. I thought about doing this with celluloid, and I spent 10 minutes trying to do this, and it was just a nightmare, so we won't be doing that. We'll simply have farms over here. We can have one there, one there. One there, maybe. Do have to get the oil over here for a tractor barn. And we do need an airship hangar. Shame, innit? Yeah, I mean, or not. No, it's not that one. It's that one. We're good for workforce now, boys. Stinkfinger, welcome back again, mate. Stinkfinger for you. Right, how many is that? We needed 150, something stupid. 156. That is 139. So with this, what's that we need? 16, 17. With this here, we should be somewhere there. $153. Right, this is shit. This bit here. I'm just trying to think if we're going to need any zoo sets or anything on this island. I don't think we are. I mean, they've only got one. We'll just fill it with warehouses. We'll spin that one around like that. So there's a road coming down. Never have too many warehouses, right? $53, so we only want 3 more. We're gonna need to put something in here. We can put houses in here to disjoint it away from the actual orchid farms, so it doesn't really matter where these go. Obviously, as long as they're in range of a... As long as they're in range of the electricity and the trade union. This is such a cool feature. This free influence from the football games is pretty OP. Well, it's not free, obviously. It needs stuff. It needs Jalia, mezcal, felt, and cigars, and we've got all of that here. Got mezcal, Jalia, obviously. Got felt. We've only got 18 cigars. But it is what it is. Right, what we doing? Perfumes. This will have us housing down here. And all this crap here. This will be orchids. Right. Orchids in total. We need 1,207 tons a minute. Now, what are we making globally? Not much. 367. Three, 6, 7. Let's just make sure there's nowhere you can get orchids from. No. You can only get them as an extra good from this Flores bloke. So, 1,207 367. Let's call it 1,210. 1,210 minus 367. And there's 840 tons of orchids on this island. Now that should be easy. Easy, he says, but yeah, not easy. Is that not buildable land then? Yeah, it is. This should really have been here, this oil harbour, but we could settle this up here, so we'll just deal with it. We'll have the first one somewhere here. So we're not going to need the lumberjacky thing on this island, so again I suppose it might as well be the produced food for the population that we're going to have all over here. Ah, yes, we need to electrify the... We need to electrify these clay pits. These are the same size as a citrus thing, yeah? No, they're bigger. Okay, that's fine. I'm guessing 2 warehouses is going to be enough for that. Play for bauxite, Herbie, yeah. Got it, dude. Gonna need fertilizer as well, aren't we? Fertilizer. Can't trade for fertilizer, can you? If you could, that would be awesome. I know you can't. You can only make it from the fertilizer works. How much fertilizer do we need globally? Fertilizer. We need 15, we're producing 24. Okay. Been produced on Manola, Mez1, and Jalea is paused. Yeah, this is paused because I want to be moving this off here in the end because we're going to be making all the dung in Embassa. I mean, we could literally make the tiny amount that we need for now on this island within range of this here. We'll see. We'll see how much productivity we can get out of this island as a whole. Oil, got nothing to worry about. We're making a squilly in a minute. A squillion, I say. Yes. Needs to do something similar to this. Right, so we went for Ferras the Plough and the fella. I forget his name. Flores fella. Plough. Ferras. Flores. Transferred to the New World. Perfume. Playing for bauxite, yes, and the items we're using for that are McLeod, Mineralogist, Ferras. Mineralogist is already there, luckily. Don't know where this was destined to. Ferras and a McLeod. Flores. We'll make a few more of these just in case. We'll put these to the top. Do we have steam motors over here? Think not. No. Do we have any steam motors in the New World? should have, because I bet, yeah, we're producing them on Manola, aren't we? Yeah. Getting them as byproduct on Manola from some production chain. I forget what. It's Bruno, isn't it? He's bringing them in for us. Excellent. Do you know what? I love building up the new world. So drill instead of the new guy. No, because the new guy. Are you on about the bauxite? No, because he's the one that gives the bauxite. Bauxite. We need this fella to give the bauxite. Yep. Yeah, this is the chap that gives the bauxite, so. And then. McLeod is a no-brainer. I mean, you could use this instead of a Ferris. Orchids, steel drill versus Flores. No, yeah, Flores brings extra goods as well. It's extra goods that are at 1/4, so it's a no-brainer. Extra goods beats anything pretty much when you're boosting everything so high, when the speed is so quick. Oh my god, wrong side of the island. Oh, wait there. Let's build a pier. Naradum. Man, I just started playing this game a week ago and god damn it's so good and addictive. I'm trying not to go hard on DLC yet. Have a look at some guides to get good production. Damn. Recommendations for a noob. Recommendations for a noob, I would play it without any DLCs first, just to get used to it. Personally, I would play without AI, just to get used to all the production chains and everything, because the AI can really get in the way of learning the game because you're constantly worrying about diplomacy and stuff. This is just how I would do it. I very rarely play with any AI anyway. So yeah, if you're a total noob, I would just play on your own in a sandbox mode and just keep playing. Keep playing. No, exactly, Herbie. No, it's 1 every 4th cycle. It's not 25% boost. You get 1 free good every 4th cycle, and if your cycle is 6 seconds, every 18 seconds, every 20 seconds or whatever, you're getting an extra good for free. So yeah, Naradam, as I say, if I were you, all you can do to learn the game better is just play it. But the DLCs are great add-ons when you get used to it, but work your way through to investors first. Get used to the way that the production chains work, and then start adding on the DLCs as and when you see fit. The best way I would add them on is the way that they made them, in all honesty. So go for Season Pass 1 first, and then work your way through the DLCs like that, because they intermix and you get more out of the DLCs as you go on. If you are a total noob and you're coming to look at me, then this is not the way most people play. I will say that. This is not normal behaviour. We're record building over here, so we're pushing the game. We're pushing the game. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, !Discord. There's always people about to answer any questions. If you need help, whether it be it noob help or advanced help, there's always someone about. Yeah, any questions, just ask. But yeah, I think that's good advice. Play without DLCs. Just learn the game before you go jumping in and adding too much content, because as the DLCs progress, they bring so much more extra headache and things that you need to learn to the game. Uncle Tushi. Take it that's you, Naradam. Is it? If it is, welcome. Gidas, welcome as well. He was here earlier. Give us a follow on Twitch as well if you haven't already. We'll get this going. Right. We will get around to building some indigo farms. I wish they put these in the hacienda. That would be freaking awesome. Starting to wonder if we should test the Ferras versus the reduced modules now. Let's do it. Let's bring her over because we might regret it if we build too much. I'm guessing it. I already know the answer. She is going to be worth using. This woman from Mbessa. This woman reduces the number of modules. So we'll bring her over and we'll test her. We'll probably set up 10 farms and then we'll swap it out and see what the dealo is. New world. Perfume. I'm just going to get a drink, guys. I'll be back. 2 minutes. No street, you say? I don't believe you. Must have been half asleep when I built this bit. These are the items for the clay pit. Not decided where we're going to build the bauxite yet. It's the mineralogist, wasn't it? Hello, Fox. Would you recommend Anno 1800? Let me think about that. Yeah. Of course I would. I mean, I've only played 1,568 hours, so yeah. You could say. It's probably my favourite city builder. Shouldn't call it a city builder because it's not. It's probably my favourite resource management game of all time. It'd be a hard toss between that and Satisfactory. If you like these sort of games, resource management, building production chains, load of maths, then yeah, you're going to be hard pushed to find a better game than this. Right, let's just do 4 farms and then we'll swap out Ferris for the Flores woman when she gets here. This is how I've been doing. This is how I've been doing these. Excuse me. So, 4 farms. That is a lot of space needed. So I'm already thinking that this woman that reduces the number of modular, reduces the number of tiles is going to be a must. We tried to relocate from island to another island, but I don't think it's possible. Is there a trick to it? What do you mean by relocate? Move your production from one island to another? You can't move buildings from one island to another. You have to delete them and rebuild them, if that's what you mean. With the relocation tool. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't do that island to island. You can copy stuff from island to island. Like, say if I wanted to copy this to another island, you can do it. So if you already built on one island, you can press C, drag it over it, click on another island, and then paste it, but you can't drag it from one island to another. Nightmare Abdi, did you play co-op? Yeah, I played co-op before, mate, but it was a terrific experience. Terrific? Horrific. It was slow, laggy, you can't speed it up. It was not fun at all. I would not recommend it. And you just don't get nothing done. It's just too slow. This game's too slow for me anyway. I use a few mods to speed it up for me, so as you can imagine, not being able to speed the game up. Past 1 speed is just abysmal. Missing fertility. Interesting. I think I just understood why it works that way. The new island needs the resources to build that. Yes, exactly. You need to have the goods on there. If you're on easy game settings, when you delete the production buildings on this island, it will fill your warehouse back up with those items. So if you do it step by step, you shouldn't need any more goods. You can just transfer it from island to island. Right. Fertilizer. Making 12 tons on this island. Where is it going? Fertilizer. It's going to Citrus Tomatoes 1, which is here. So Control Q, pair Manola with Citrus Tomatoes 1. Fertilizer, we're only using 4 tons, so we've got 8 tons spare. This is good. So we will simply use this little ship here, trade route to Manola. I wish they had a search box here. Fertilizer to here. Go. Yeah. Going back to what you said earlier, narrow down. It makes sense, doesn't it, that you're going to need the resources to build on a new island. You can blueprint it, though. You can certainly blueprint the stuff. Like, as I said, copy it. Blueprint it. And then all you do when you got your resources here is upgrade. Boom. Easy peasy. Got so much space left at the minute. It's looking good. It's looking real good. What are those three things in the middle of your island? Oh yeah, this is a zoo. Is this what you meant? This is a zoo with the... I forget the name of the perk, but it's for visitors. Arctic Tundra. Increase attractiveness, increase visits by 5%. Because this was... Yeah, this was farming specialists, as you can tell by the amount of items that we've got here. Pretty good. Shitloads. Not going to need to research any. Blue Sky's made and Blue Sky's deliveries by the time we're finished. The islands are set up like this. Farming attractiveness from churches. There are 2 more extra items that we can put in these to get even more. We type in chapel. There is this one, increases attractiveness by 10, and this one increases attractiveness by 7. Genetic, welcome in, mate. You also play Anno, top man. Glad to hear it. Right, when the fertilizer gets here, gets dropped off. We'll see how much we're making from these 4 farms. We know that we're only filling in this area, and then we'll do the same using the item that reduces the number of fields. We'll see what the difference is. Should be on its way, but it's going to be slow ass. Here it is. It's going to be a slow ass boat. To all of the new people in chat today, if you are enjoying what you're seeing, please give us a follow. It will help the will help me on my route. On my way to, I don't even know what the next step is. Is it affiliate partner? Narradum, thanks for following, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks. Do you play genetic? Do you play for big population, or how do you play? We like to push the game. Alright, here comes the fertilizer. May need to do parallel tracks down here if both of these are going to end up running at the same time. We'll see. Right. These have all got fertilizer now, and it's 65 tons a minute. 65 tons per min. I'm pretty sure we're going to get more than that. So if we swap out Ferras for the Indigo Lady. If we get anywhere near and we can squeeze in another farm, then we know it's going to be good. I mean, 4 was probably not the best number. I probably should have done a round number, 10, because we are going to have a lot. We are going to have a lot of these farms on this island. Rob's redeemed a hydrate again. Thanks, Robs. Might actually go get a beer. Genetic, you're new to the game. Well, as I just said to Naradam, join the Discord if you need any help. There's always people there. Post your questions in Anno discussion. Robs, who's just joined, he's one of my mods. He's always about to help you. Wicked is another mod. There is also Nobody and, well, you can see the Anno discussion. There's always something going on. Always someone about if you need any help. How the hell have we not saved any space? What the? That's just absolutely blown my mind. Can anybody explain to me what's going on there? Anywho, making 69 tons a minute, so yeah, it's better. Oh, I know what happened. I think the last farm that we put in wasn't using all the tiles because I just filled in this space. Yeah, no, we got it sussed, Rob. My bad. Just me being an idiot. Not another bug, surely. We've been busy, Rob. I've been doing a lot this weekend off stream because I've had the kids. I've just been doing stuff as and when I can. I'll show you in a minute what we got done. Ah, fuck me, look, 2 tiles. I am not gonna moan about that. Chief, welcome in, dude. I think I went a bit overzealous with the warehouses. This one's not even going to get used. I don't think any of these 3 are. Well, they are. This one maybe not. Amazing, isn't it? How much they need. Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't even know why we've done this test. I've done a whole YouTube video on why any items that reduce modules are better. Yeah, I worked out what that was, Herbie. It was just simply the coastline. The weird shape of the coastline just allowed me not to have the beach because this is curved. There's not enough flat tiles for me to do it. And this, I don't know why I couldn't get it over here, but yeah, this made sense because it was arched. That reminds me, we need to factor in a beach on this island before we forget about it. Let's do it, otherwise I'll end up... Look how far it needs to go inland. That's what the problem is. It's like inland by 6 or 7 tiles. You have to remove the train tracks. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We'll just slap it over here. Or... Beach needs tiles from the island too, yeah. It's deeper than the coastline. It like takes some of the coastline up as well. But you can build these modules on land as well. Which is useful, because I might be able to put them here. In this wasted space here. As long as it's quite close to the coastline, it lets you build them. That's pretty neat, actually, isn't it? Most efficient module of the beach is a cabin. Okay. Don't they all give the same amount? Isn't it like double the boost? For one that takes 2 tiles, doesn't it give double the range of one that makes 1? Right, this woman... Flores and a plough. Dr. Indigo Flores. Look how many extra goods these churn out, because they're getting extra goods from Silo, Tractor, and Flores. It's like 4 a cycle sometimes. Sometimes it must be 5 as well. 1, 2, 3... And we're every 6 seconds. And we're not even boosting them. Oh, baby. 113 tons from that little bit there. So, yeah, from this half of the island, we're not going to be too far off. A quick guess. This is my favourite part of the Anno game, building the fields and filling out the space. It's the most satisfying, I think. You hate doing this. Oh my god, I love it. Just relaxing. Like a little puzzle. You pay me, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free, Mike. As long as you don't need 1,200 tons a minute of orchids, we'll do it for free. Tell you one thing I won't do for you. Spend 3 hours trying to work out how many fucking clipping points I can get on an island. You can do that yourself. Oh, look at it. Exact. The anno gods are with us today. 100% efficiency at all times. That was planned. Loving it. They look really cool, these fields, as well. I mean, they look like shit from up above, but when you get close, looking good, eh? Abby knows. Right, how are we doing for fuel? And if we delete that one for now. All planned. Perfectly well planned, Fabian. You know it. Down to the tile. And even these farms, I think there was one that was 1 tile short. No, 3 tiles. And 1 tile. And 7. So yeah, I'm not going to cry. This bit's going to be a bit more interesting. Thinking we should do it here. So Ferras. No, it wasn't a Ferras. It was the lady, plough, and a Flores, which we don't have any more of. You can move the road a bit, yeah. I'm not that anal. Oh, anyway, Robs, I was going to show you what we've done. I started doing filling in some population over here with some clipped ones of wood. So I filled this bit in. What else did I do? Yeah, I planned out more clipping points on this island for some more cotton. Chris Atep, hello mate, welcome back. We finished this island. Everybody keeps dying for some reason. This island is totally done with all the clipping points. The only thing that's lacking is dung. Post is in. Town halls are in. bit's a bit shit. This island is done. Needs aluminium, so we can change the aluminium route from perfume to there. Yeah, I love the new web robs. Hence why I'm starting here. This island was pretty near perfect, to be honest. The only annoying thing now is we're going to be making all of the dung in Embessa, so this will eventually go, but obviously we'll just grow the population over there. Maybe clip some more orchards. Probably get two more clipping points in there. Okay, see you later, Herbie. Thanks as always for stopping by, mate. 1,207. 1,210 minus 367 that we've already got is 843 tons a minute of orchids we needed. See you, Herbie. Thanks, mate. I will be on again tomorrow morning-ish. If you're about. Got distracted, didn't we? I was going to send a ship over with Flores and plows and Ferrises. Not Ferris. Plows and Floreses. Excuse me. There are ruins in your cities. Because it doesn't have a road. I tried 4x2 buildings, level 3 engineers and level 3 investors. Yeah, you can do a lot longer runs than that. If you can get away with, you can get away with like 12x12 maybe. Not all buildings get intensive panorama effect. They should do. They should. Is it just the ones on the edges that don't? On the edges of the grid? Three's not going to be enough to do all that, is it? Need to move these down. So there, maybe. Even further. Yes, Robs. 2 PC streaming, dude. I use an Elgato HD60S Plus to send an output of my gaming graphics card to my streaming PC. Yeah. How do you send the audio to the PC that manages my stream? I've got my external sound card. You know that Go XLR? See this Go XLR? This is plugged into my streaming PC. This deals with all of the audio across both PCs. I have a audio cable coming from the back of my gaming PC into the Go XLR, and then it mixes the audio inside that. So yeah, everything is running off my off my streaming PC. Everything. I've got Discord on here, OBS, Streamlabs. The Go XLR is plugged into that. The only thing I've got running on my gaming PC is the game. Fuck my camera up now. Messing around with it. Yeah, it's quite easy to set up when you know what you're doing. It was a bit daunting to start with. That ship here yet? Look at that for timing. It's all going a bit well, isn't it? Something's going to go wrong very soon. Yeah. Yeah, even with a good PC, it's Anno is a very demanding game, and it's I mean, if you can afford 2 PCs, do it. I was lucky that I had this PC was built for my audio stuff that I used to do, my music production and my sound design stuff. So it was just sort of sat around doing nothing really. Which sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, I had a PC spare. I just bought a new graphics card for it. I bought a 2080 Super or something, and then it was good to go. All ready to go. It also works well as well, because if you get any crashes on your gaming PC like I had the other day, then your stream carries on. It just loses the input. What, they've all got strong panorama? Chief? Is that what we're talking about still? Intense, yeah, bud. You got me scared for a minute. This is becoming a pain. I'm making this harder work than it should be. Alright, we're just below the fuel now, so we're going to have to actually bring this fuel station in. Suppose we could boost. Can we boost this fuel station? We could do. If we'd thought about it earlier. But I'm not deleting all that now. It seems that you just need more buildings, yes. Yeah, it needs buildings all the way around it for the panorama stuff to work. How are we doing for steam motors? Yeah, we've still got 190. All is good in the hood. Now, how many tiles? What are we saying? Is it bang on again? It's looking pretty close, isn't it? I'm saying we're going to be short by 30. 8. Oh my god. Couldn't make it up, could you? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Suppose if we turn these perfume factories on, they'll start getting these. They'll fill up pretty quick, won't they? All the warehouses are going to stall. Oh, this is going to need a fair few pairs. And we are going to want to be boosting these. Shipping out 1,200 tons of stuff a minute is not going to be good, so we're going to need to have piers everywhere. Crashed. Hopefully. Is the picture froze on your screen, or is it actually moving? It's froze, isn't it? I'm having these intermittent freezes. I'm gonna leave it. See if it frees itself up. We'll give it a minute. It's frozen, yeah. I've got a blank screen on my screen. I can't even see it. I have no cursor for my mouse either. But I've been rushing it and just turning my computer off. I'm going to give it a minute, see if it... It's just... No, it's my gaming PC. I'm having an... I don't know, it's an issue with my graphics card. I'm not too sure what it is. Something I need to get fixed though. Because it's happening once every day. Unexpected DirectX error occurred. Present failed. And it crashed the other day. It did this the other day. It's crashing Nano as well. It did this the other day when I wasn't even playing a game. I've had the PC quite a while. 4 years. I've had the CPU 4 years. See, look, one of my fans has stopped on my cooler as well. I'm going to restart the computer totally. One of the fans has stopped on my cooler. Yeah, I have reformatted since then. I've had a new hard drive and totally reinstalled a few times. I had RAM issues a little while back. I had a dodgy stick of RAM and it was causing hassles, so... Fan's still not working on my one of the fans is still not working. Hopefully it'll kick in when this thermal take program loads. I'm wondering if it's a problem with the Armory crate. Whether there's an update for Armory crate. Let's have a look. Because this CPU gets damn hot and with one of the fans not working. It's not good. You're going to have to bear with me a minute, lads. and lasses. Not normal, no. Memory crate isn't even installed, so something's happened. This has got all the software in it where I control the fans on my cooler and that. Maybe Meriton, we'll see. I was only going to get off. I was going to get off soon anyway, but we've just crashed, so we're just trying to work out what's going on. PC, my gaming PC's been playing up a little bit. I'm just loading Armory Crate so I can check my fan curves. Oh, it's Live Dash, isn't it? Live Dash. Have I even got that? Live Dash was the program. Eco Soap and Salt Bath. Now I'll just blast it out with a fan. Look, this fan isn't even working. This is Aura Sync. Rog Ryujin. Let's update some stuff. I think I'm going to get off, guys. I'm going to spend some time researching this problem now and do all these various updates. You don't want to sit and watch this. I will stream again tomorrow morning, probably about 10 o'clock. We had a good stream though. We got a lot done. We started to work on a perfume. Been loads of people in having a chat. It's been good. But yeah, I am going to get off now. I'm going to check through everything. Yeah, see if I can get it working again. But yeah, thanks to all the regulars. Robs, Herbie, Chief. Thanks to all the new people. Naradam. Meriton, sorry you couldn't see more, I know. Fabian, thanks mate. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Thanks, Rob.